Hey, it's your boy, Badass, up in this bitch. Did you guys like what you just see? Let me know your opinions on my intro in the comments. I got that made by a good friend of mine, which before I start this video, I'm going to give a shout out to my friend Sarah Denbrow, or Denbro. I don't know how to say it exactly, but she created a new AVI banner and an intro for me. I love the way all of it looks, and I thank her very much. She runs a little music channel, copyright free, doesn't plan on becoming or anything in that sort, or you just like music in general, or you know, you want to subscribe to her Destiny 2 channel, but she doesn't really upload on that anymore. I'm not sure if it's still active or not. I haven't asked her, but just go subscribe to her music channel, because you're doing me a favor. Not like anything special happens, but you know, this person done a great job for the things they have done for me, and I really appreciate it. And she's also going to be doing something new for Petra here very soon, so I imagine you'll hear the same thing from Petra here very soon. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So let's move on to the video. I'm sorry about that little intro, but I wanted to talk about something. There's something in specific that I've been really wanting to talk about. Yes, I know, long, quit talking. Yeah. Okay, again. I don't understand for the fucking life why Excalibur Prime, people that own Excalibur Prime are so fucking privileged. Like, stop. You guys aren't the only people on here. They're complaining that they want Excalibur Umbra customization for Excalibur Prime. Okay, it's not like it's a glitch. People act like it's a glitch or something, like they just forgot. No, it's on purpose. Do you really think they'd make it so that every other skin is customizable but not Excalibur Prime? That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, as a person who personally doesn't own Excalibur Prime, I personally could give a shit less. I do understand making them the same and then wanting the Void passive or whatever. There was some sort of passive Excalibur Prime used to have that everybody wants back in the Prime. I do understand that. There does need to be more differences between Excalibur Prime and Excalibur Umbra. But if they throw the scarf on Excalibur Prime, like Excalibur Umbra's scarf on Excalibur Prime, then there'd be no point to Umbra. Umbra is the dark variant of Excalibur. Prime is a reference to light. Now, you can't quote me on this because I've done my research, and Prime is kind of common knowledge to be known as a reference to light in multiple games and stuff. But if you Google in Chinese what Umbra means, in English it translates to dark. And there was something else, dark or something else, but I can't remember what the something else is, but it means dark. So, if you did not just hear me, we're using the dark variant of Excalibur. Now, he is better by his passive. He looks cooler in my opinion, but I would still love to have Excalibur Prime. Versus, yeah, you guys have heard it like thousands of times. If you're watching this Versus videos, I imagine you've watched every other one too. So I'm not going to go over how their stats are the same. They're literally the same frame, just different skins pretty much, except that Excalibur Umbra has a different passive as being a sentient, which I'll show you right now. You can just run around. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really consider that a big bonus in passive because he's pretty fucking brain dead. So, you know, for being part of a race that's intelligence, then he's pretty fucking stupid. But that leads me to another thing. Why, instead of signed Danas, why don't they add scarves to the game? So maybe if you want to use, instead of a signed Dana, maybe you could use a scarf, or maybe you could use both if you really wanted to. Not only that, would be another way for more monetization. It would be another way for platinum, and you know, everybody loves customization, so I don't see anybody fighting with this because, like I just said, everybody loves customization. The more the better. So instead of giving Excalibur Umbra, you know, or Excalibur Prime Umbra scarf, why don't they just make other scarves? And then they could do something similar, I guess? Which I've been meaning to say for a while. As soon as I seen Excalibur Prime, or Excalibur Umbra, why do I keep getting confused? Fuck. As soon as I seen Excalibur Umbra, I've been wondering why they haven't made, like, scarves as signed Danas in general. Like, maybe they'll make it so you can, like, if they do what I'm suggesting, then maybe they can make it so that you can remove the scarf from Excalibur. I'd like to see how naked he actually looks without the scarf, to be honest. I mean, I love it. I don't have any problems with it at all, actually, but I just would like to see what he looks like without one, just for that, you know, visual experience, I guess. So I just wanted to go over really quickly that Excalibur Prime people gotta stop being so fucking entitled. You guys are not the best people in the world or anything, but not by all means, obviously, I don't know anybody who's saying that, but people act like this is a bug and it's intentional. It's not a bug. Just don't worry about it. Just be happy with what you have. If you want to use, it's like using, what they're trying to do is use both frames at once, even though they're completely different frames, but they are the same, and pretty much, I don't know how to explain it, like, they're trying to use two frames as one, even though, you know, I mean, actually, you know what, there's one thing I am forgetting. Umbra's Radial Blind actually does remove sentient effects, but that's not a huge, I guess, it's not really huge because of the fact that, one, how often do you run into sentience? That's, like, rarely. Two, Excalibur's Radial Blind is actually faster than Radial Howl. So, I think Excalibur Prime stuff comes more in handy in a current situation, if I'm being 100% honest. So, just wanted to go over that real quick, and I wanted to show my intro, and I haven't uploaded in like a week. I'm sorry. It was kind of like a last-minute decision. I wanted to get a new AVI banner and intro, so I've been waiting for that, but I didn't pay for it until like 4 days ago, so yeah, it was just like on the top of my soon. So, I mean, if you're here, the Excalibur versus Excalibur Prime, get over yourself. Just be happy is what we got. Just be happy that we finally got Umbra. Like, let's just put it that way. I mean, we could just make it a lot worse for you guys. I could just say right now that since Warframe is still technically in its beta, they can technically still give us Excal Prime. Let's see the controversy in the comments on that. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I plan on returning my old, style videos, but I'm just kind of trying to gain stuff, and, I was trying to get better at Warframe. That's why it's been a lot of discussions and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video. It's been that fat worthless piece of shit you all know, love, name, resist, and I'm out.